Hi, again, back with the second vlog video. Thank you for tuning back in. This is Coburn Capshaw, the main administrator once again of JustKobe.com. And I'd like to thank my team for helping me, inspire me to make these vlogs in the first place, including my cousin Ethan Capshaw, who's actually recording me. So anyway, the reason I'm talking about the subject of bullying is because my girlfriend, like I said, her shared brother keeps on getting bullied, and I keep on seeing it on the news. I keep on hearing about it on Facebook, and let me put it this way: parents, if you have a child who is bullying somebody, you need to get on them. I'm sorry, you need to tell them to stop, and you need to. I'm not saying hit your children at all. I do not believe in physical abuse towards children at all. I feel like that's very wrong. What my point is, just tell them to stop. And I don't know, you're the adults. You punish them how you want to. I'm not sure how you're gonna do it, but whatever, that's up to you. I'm not the adult, they're not my kids, okay? But what I'm saying is that just stop it. Just for the love of God, stop it, please, okay? It's bad. It's okay, so basically, again, that's why it's an issue as well. Now here's my own experience in high school. 4 years of testosterone-filled D-bags, guys who were just mean, trying to make fun of me every day for God knows what reason. And I just took it, and I took it, and I took it, and mentally I actually came out stronger because of it, but let me put it this way, it also mentally destroyed me. I am who I am, but at the same time, I'm sometimes not always myself because of the reasons as to what happened to me in high school. It's made me more shut down a little bit. I'm more sensitive to stuff. I react to more stuff. I get a little bit angrier, or I immediately assume someone's being a douchebag right away when they're really not. And that's not fair to my friends or my family, or even sometimes my loved ones, girlfriend, whatever. But hanging with my friend James Goldberg, subject number 5, retraining your brain with ego tripping. So what that means is, now having an ego, that, being cocky, like Conor McGregor, you know what I'm saying? He's cocky, but he's confident, but he can actually back it up. But when it comes to an actual ego, basically what that means is that you have to find your ego and trip it into a way of understanding. Not of anger, okay? So when someone's being a dick to you, okay, pardon my French, instead of being reactive, be reflective. Just be reflective. What I mean by be reflective is have the ego chip in your mind of, let's not get mad, let's talk to this person and try to figure out what it is. And then think of a happy thought or think of a better happy outcome. And I'm going to say one thing, I wake up every day actually looking forward to what I'm going to do at work. Looking forward to running my networks, looking forward to seeing my bosses, looking forward to talking to my girlfriend, looking forward to date nights, looking forward to boxing. Because you know what? The thing is that, my life will not be glamorous or whatever, but guess what? I love it because I've retrained my brain to not be so mad at the world, not hate the world so much, not be so angry, not hate people for being crappy people, and I've seen it way too much. Let me put it this way, I used to get mad about just how people are and how they act, and just, oh my God, it just drove me crazy. And sometimes it still does, but guess what? You know what? I just look at them and I think, how can I help them? That's how I've retrained my ego trip in my mind. Or I think, you know what, I feel bad or sorry for them, maybe I can do something about it. You know what I'm saying? Or but even if I can't, you know what, I'm going to at least try. Even if it comes to the point of talking to a complete stranger on the street who looks like they're really depressed and, I don't know. You get what the point of what I'm saying is that when things are going wrong in your life, instead of just getting mad or getting angry or crying, have an ego trip in your mind into rethinking and rewiring your brain into thinking, how can you make it better? Or how can you make this person better? How can you make yourself better? What can you do to make yourself happier, make this person happier? Because trust me, once you start doing that, you will wake up every day happy. You will look forward to anything that you're going to do. I wake up every day waiting to tackle the day, and it feels great. It's pretty freaking awesome. What time are we at?
4:47.
Okay, cool. So I got 5 more minutes. Okay, sweet. Thank you. Okay, and the last subject, okay, so thing is that it's to have a personal self-reflection on your own ego. Okay, so what that means, okay, it's, in a nutshell, I pretty much said it in that last thing. But when I talk about reflection, okay, like, all about you, not about the other person. You need to sit there, and I'm not even kidding when I say this, you need to meditate. And you need to have the self-reflection and talk and speak to yourself and say, I'm a good person. People should not judge me on my past, because my past is not who I am. That does not define who I am or who I am today. Because guess what? I know that we've all grown up. A perfect example, one of my best friends in high school, who ended up being one of the biggest bullies ever. I'm not going to name his name, but when I was in Vegas, he reached out to me. And I am going to reach back out to him, and I'm going to try to re-collaborate and see if we can rekindle our friendship. Because I do miss the guy. He's a great friend, you know. And his meaning and his message to me was very meaningful and very apologetic. And I did take it to heart. He had a self-reflection. See how this works? It's starting to make sense, right? Because think about it. He was a bully back then. He had a self-reflection. He let his bully mindset ego go. He let his ego go. He's not a bully anymore. Because he reached out to me and he said those meaningful words. So guess what? Even without realizing it, without him realizing it, he took the steps that I take to make myself happy every day. Thank you for listening.